C, E, D, B, K. No, this is not some random out-of-order alphabet. These are vitamins, and just like letters build words, there are the building blocks that keep the body running. Vitamins are organic compounds we need to ingest in a small amount to keep functioning. They are the body's builders, defenders, and maintenance workers, helping it build muscles and bones and make use of nutrients, captures and use energy, and heal wounds. If you need convincing about vitamin value, just consider the plight of olden-day sailors who had no access to vitamin-rich fresh fruit juice. They got scurvy, but vitamin C, abundant in fruits and vegetables, was the simple antidote to these diseases. While bacteria, fungi, and plants produce their own vitamins, our bodies can't, so we have to get them from other sources. So how does the body get vitamins from out there into here? The dependent on the form of these compounds takes. Vitamins come in two types, lipid-soluble and water-soluble. The difference between them determines how the body transport and store vitamins and get rid of excess. The water-solubles are vitamin C and B complex vitamins that are made up of 8 different types that each do something unique. These are dissolved in the watery parts of fruits, vegetables, and grains, meaning their passage through the body is relatively straightforward. Once inside the system, these foods are digested and the vitamins within them are taken up directly by the bloodstream. Because blood plasma is water-based, water-soluble vitamin C and B have their transport cut out for them and can move around freely within the body. For lipid-soluble vitamins dissolve in fat and found into foods like dairy, butters, and oils. This trip into the blood is a little more adventurous. These vitamins make it through the stomach and the intestine, where an acidic substance called the bile flows in from the liver, breaking up the fat and preparing it for absorption through the intestinal wall. Because fat-soluble vitamins can make use of the blood's watery nature, they need something else to move them around, and that comes from the protein that attach to the vitamins and act like courier transporting fat-solubles into the blood and around the body. So this difference between water or fat-soluble vitamins determines how they get into the blood, but also how they store or ejected from the body. The system's ability to circulate water-soluble vitamins in the bloodstream so easily means that most of them can be passed out equally easily by the kidneys. Because of that, most water-soluble vitamins need to be replenished on a daily basis through the food we eat. But fat-soluble vitamins have staying power because they can be packed into the liver and in fat cells. The body treats these parts like a fat tree, storing the vitamins there and rationing them out when needed. Meaning we should not overload this type of vitamins because the body is generally well stocked. Once we figure the logistic of transport and storage, the vitamins are left to do the work in the first place. Some, like many of the B-complex vitamins, make up coenzymes whose job is to help enzymes release the energy from food. Other B vitamins that help the body to use that energy. From vitamin C, you get the ability to fight infections and make collagen, a kind of tissue that forms bones and teeth and heal wounds. Vitamin A helps make white blood cells. Key is the body's defense, helps shape bones and improve vision by keeping the cells of the eye in check. Vitamin D gathers calcium and phosphorus so we can make bones, and vitamin E works as antioxidants, getting rid of elements in the body that can damage cells. Finally, from vitamin K, we score the ability to clot blood, since it helps make the proteins that to do this job. Without this vitamin variety, humans face deficiency and cause a range of problems, like fatigue, nerve damage, heart disorders, or diseases like rickets and scurvy. On the other hand, too much of any vitamins can cause toxicity in the body. So there goes the myth that loading yourself with supplement is a great idea. In reality, it's all about getting their balance right and hitting that vitamins jackpot. Again, we can get vitamins from fruits, vegetables, milk, whole grains, and breads. Its functions help regulate the many chemical processes in the body. There are 13 different vitamins known to be required each day for a good health. Vitamins are separated into two types, the fat-solubles and the water-soluble vitamins. For the fat-soluble vitamins, vitamin A, D, E, and K required fat for the stomach to allow them to be carried into the bloodstreams for use, absorption. Can be stored in the body for later used. And in the water-soluble vitamins, vitamin C and B complex required water for absorption, easily absorbed and pass through the body as waste. So I hope you heard something from me in discussing about the vitamins. Thank you and have a good day.